It is July and we have 5 months till builders shut down at the end of the year. I want you to be very cognizant about what it is that you need to get done, not think or strategize, but what is it that needs to happen in the next couple of weeks for you to finish 2022 strong. This is very important because what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks will set you up for a great year or a mediocre year. What's going to happen in the next couple of weeks and what you put in place will determine what your 2023 kickstart will look like. Now, in keeping with this theme and some tips that I want to share with you is a couple of things that have come out of conversations I've had with architects recently. I'm doing a keynote next week on what architects really want from manufacturers. If you'd like to contribute as an architect, you're more than welcome to. I'll be using the information anonymously, so you won't be called out on it. But a couple of things that have come up that I think that's super important is, and I want to share with you today, is something that as manufacturers and product suppliers, you really need to be cognizant of and look at, and they're easy wins. One, technical sales staff that actually know your product inside out, application possibilities, installation, application, everything. They need to know when they meet with you that you can answer the questions there and then, including price points. Many reps seem to arrive on site or arrive at a firm and not know exactly what the price of the product would be. That is detrimental and a death knell to that relationship. Speaking of relationships, honesty, blatant, brutal honesty. If your product cannot deliver what they want, tell them. If the application is unsuitable, tell them. If it's going to be late or it's not available, tell them. The architects' specifiers want brutal honesty from you. The third, and one of the most simple, is, can I get a hold of you? Please. This is such a simple rudimentary thing. There are so many websites that I go onto that have contact forms. Nobody wants to fill in a contact form. They want to speak to an individual immediately. They want to talk to someone immediately to help them solve their crisis right now, not 3 days or 3 weeks from now. Always have a contact number, cell phone numbers of your best reps available so they can help that contractor, architect, specifier immediately. And then, and this is extremely important, be a partner to that architect. So many people are trying to sell, and yes, we need to sell. Business is about profitability. That is why we need to sell. But too many architects are telling me that they're being sold to and not being educated or helped. Help the architect. Be the first phone call that they make. Even if you cannot supply the product, at least you can help them and become a trusted advisor to them. I hope this has been of use. I'd love to hear from you. This is Marlene, and this is your weekly wrap-up.